Have you ever wondered why, despite following all the traditional retirement advice, so many retirees still struggle financially? The truth is, there's a lot that financial experts aren't telling you. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 critical things about retirement that most financial advisors keep under wraps. You'll gain insider knowledge that could completely transform your retirement strategy and secure your financial future. Stay tuned because what you're about to learn isn't just theory. It's practical, actionable advice that you won't find in typical retirement planning resources. Whether you're just starting to plan for retirement or you're already there, this information is crucial for navigating the complex world of retirement finance. Don't let outdated advice jeopardize your golden years. Let's dive in and discover what the experts aren't telling you. The first thing on our list is actually about inflation. Inflation is often underestimated when planning for retirement. It's like a silent thief, slowly chipping away at your purchasing power over time. What might seem like a comfortable nest egg today could leave you struggling to make ends meet in the future. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you've budgeted $3,000 a month for your retirement expenses. That might feel like plenty right now, but fast forward 20 years, and you could find yourself needing nearly $5,000 a month just to maintain the same standard of living. This is why it's so important to factor inflation into your retirement calculations. Don't just focus on reaching a specific dollar amount. Think about how far that money will actually go when you need it. Consider investments that have the potential to outpace inflation, such as stocks or certain types of real estate. It's also wise to build some flexibility into your retirement plan. Having the ability to adjust your spending or potentially generate additional income can help you weather the effects of inflation more comfortably. Stay informed about economic trends and be prepared to adapt your strategy as needed. Number 2 on our list is about the true healthcare cost. Healthcare expenses in retirement often catch people off guard. Many financial plans don't accurately reflect the true cost of medical care as we age. It's not just about regular checkups and medications. Unexpected health issues can arise, leading to significant out-of-pocket expenses. Medicare is a great resource, but it doesn't cover everything. There are gaps in coverage that can leave retirees vulnerable to high costs. Supplemental insurance or a dedicated emergency health fund can help bridge these gaps and provide peace of mind. Let's talk about some often overlooked expenses. Prescription drugs can be a major budget item, especially for chronic conditions. Home care services, if needed, can quickly deplete savings, and specialized treatments or therapies might not be fully covered by insurance. It's important to factor in potential long-term care needs as well. The cost of assisted living facilities or in-home care can be substantial and may not be covered by traditional health insurance or Medicare. Planning for these potential healthcare costs now can help you avoid financial stress later. The next one on our list, market volatility can pose a significant threat to your retirement savings, especially when you're actively withdrawing funds. When the market takes a downturn and you're still taking out money to cover your expenses, it can rapidly deplete your nest egg. This phenomenon is known as sequence of returns risk. It means that the order in which you experience investment returns can dramatically affect how long your savings last. If you face poor returns early in retirement while withdrawing funds, it can be particularly damaging to your long-term financial health. Let's consider an example. Imagine 2 retirees with identical portfolios. One retires just before a market boom, while the other retires right before a market crash. Even if their average returns over time are the same, the retiree who experienced early losses might run out of money much sooner. To protect yourself from this risk, you can employ several strategies. One approach is to maintain a cash reserve. This buffer can cover your living expenses during market downturns, allowing your investments time to recover without forced withdrawals. Another strategy is to allocate a portion of your portfolio to safer, less volatile assets. While these may offer lower returns, they can provide stability and income when the market is turbulent. You might also consider adjusting your withdrawal rate based on market performance. In years when your investments perform well, you could potentially withdraw a bit more. Conversely, you might tighten your belt during down years to preserve your capital. Diversification across different types of assets can also help mitigate risk. By spreading your investments across various sectors and asset classes, you're less likely to be severely impacted by a downturn in any single area. It's important to understand that retirement planning isn't a set-it-and-forget-it endeavor. Regular reviews and adjustments to your strategy can help you stay on track, regardless of market conditions. While market volatility can be concerning, being aware of these risks and implementing protective strategies can help ensure your retirement savings last as long as you need them to. With careful planning and management, you can navigate through market ups and downs while maintaining your financial security in retirement. Now, we continue to the next issue on our list. Many of us tend to underestimate how long we'll actually live in retirement. This can lead to a significant risk of outliving our savings. It's a common oversight, but one that can have serious consequences for our financial security in our later years. Let's look at some eye-opening statistics. In the United States, life expectancy has been steadily increasing. For those reaching age 65 today, the average life expectancy is about 19 more years for males and 22 more years for females. That's a long time to stretch your retirement savings. But here's the kicker. These are just averages. Many people will live well beyond these figures. In fact, there's a good chance that at least one spouse in a married couple will live into their 90s. That's potentially 30 years or more in retirement. This increased longevity has a huge impact on retirement planning. The retirement nest egg you thought would last until 85 might need to stretch another decade or even two. It's a challenge that many financial plans don't adequately address. So, what can you do? One approach is to adjust your retirement plans for a longer timeline. This might mean saving more, working longer, or finding ways to reduce your expenses in retirement. Another option to consider is annuities. These financial products can provide a guaranteed income stream for life, helping to mitigate the risk of outliving your savings. The key takeaway here is to plan for a longer retirement than you might initially expect. It's better to have a bit extra saved than to run short in your later years. With careful planning and the right strategies, you can set yourself up for a secure and comfortable retirement, no matter how long it lasts. Now, the fifth, let's talk about the magic number myth in retirement planning. You've probably heard that once you hit a certain savings target, maybe it's $1 million or $2 million, you're set for life. But here's the thing, there's no universal number that guarantees a secure retirement for everyone. Your ideal retirement savings depend on so many factors unique to you. Where do you want to live? What kind of lifestyle do you envision? Do you have health concerns that might require extra care? These questions can dramatically shift the amount you'll need. Instead of fixating on a single big number, focus on understanding your monthly cash flow needs in retirement. How much will you spend each month on essentials? What about discretionary expenses? By breaking it down this way, you'll get a much clearer picture of what you truly need. Financial flexibility is also incredibly important. Life throws curveballs, and your retirement plan should be adaptable. Maybe you'll want to travel more, or perhaps you'll discover a new hobby that requires some investment. Having wiggle room in your finances allows you to embrace these opportunities without stress. So rather than aiming for an arbitrary savings goal, take the time to really envision your retirement lifestyle. Create a detailed budget that reflects your expected expenses and desired activities. This personalized approach will serve you much better than chasing after someone else's idea of a magic number. Number 6, this is often neglected, but it dings, and it's that many people assume their tax burden will decrease significantly in retirement. However, this isn't always the case. Your retirement accounts, such as traditional IRA, are taxed as ordinary income when you withdraw from them. This means you could be paying substantial taxes on your retirement savings. Social Security benefits can also be taxable, depending on your overall income. Up to 85% of your Social Security benefits might be subject to federal income tax. This can come as a shock to retirees who haven't planned for it. To manage your tax liability in retirement, consider implementing some tax-efficient strategies. Roth conversions can be an excellent tool. You pay taxes on the converted amount now, but future withdrawals are tax-free. This can provide more flexibility in managing your taxable income during retirement. Charitable giving is another strategy to consider. If you're charitably inclined, you can use qualified charitable distributions from your IRA to satisfy your required minimum distributions without increasing your taxable income. Managing your withdrawals strategically can also help minimize your tax burden. For example, you might draw from your taxable accounts in some years and tax-deferred accounts in others to stay in a lower tax bracket. Poor tax planning can significantly reduce your retirement income. For instance, if you withdraw too much from your traditional IRA in one year, you might push yourself into a higher tax bracket, potentially increasing the taxation of your Social Security benefits as well. It's important to factor taxes into your retirement planning. A comprehensive retirement strategy should include tax considerations to help you keep more of your hard-earned savings. Okay, now the last one on our list is actually something in a broader sense. It's about the purpose and fulfillment in retirement planning. Financial stability is a great foundation, but it's not the whole picture when it comes to a fulfilling retirement. Many retirees find themselves with time and money, yet feel a bit lost or unfulfilled. Having a sense of purpose, maintaining strong social connections, and engaging in meaningful activities are just as crucial for your overall well-being. These elements can significantly impact your happiness and satisfaction during retirement. Studies have shown that retirees who stay active and involved in their communities tend to experience better mental health and cognitive function. Volunteering, pursuing hobbies, or even taking on part-time work in a field you're passionate about can provide a sense of purpose and keep you socially connected. One study from the Institute of Economic Affairs found that retirement increased the probability of suffering from clinical depression by about 40%. However, those who maintained regular social interactions and pursued meaningful activities reported much higher levels of life satisfaction. Consider joining local clubs, taking classes, or volunteering for causes you care about. These activities not only keep your mind sharp, but also provide opportunities for social interaction and personal growth. Remember, retirement is not about stopping. It's about having the freedom to pursue what truly matters to you. And there you have it, folks. 7 crucial aspects of retirement planning that often go unmentioned. Remember, your retirement journey is unique, and it's okay if it doesn't fit the traditional mold. The key is to stay informed, adaptable, and proactive. Don't be afraid to question conventional wisdom and seek advice that aligns with your personal goals and circumstances. Whether you're just starting to plan or you're already enjoying your golden years, it's never too late to make informed decisions for a more secure and fulfilling retirement. Thanks for watching, and here's to creating a retirement that truly works for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might benefit. Until next time, take care and happy planning.